Welcome back to Behind the Stars, the channel where we explore the real journeys of Hollywood's brightest names. Today's story is about a man who went from self-destruction to superstardom, the one and only Tom Hardy. Let's uncover how a troubled kid from London became one of the most versatile actors of our time. Edward Thomas Hardy was born on September 15, 1977, in Hammersmith, London. He grew up as the only child of an artistic family. His mother, Anne, was a painter, and his father, Chips Hardy, a comedy writer. Despite this creative environment, Hardy's childhood wasn't smooth. He often felt restless and rebellious, struggling with school and discipline. By his teenage years, Tom had already started experimenting with alcohol and drugs, habits that would spiral out of control in the years to come. Hardy himself has spoken openly about this dark period of his life. By his early 20s, his addictions nearly cost him everything. He was arrested for joyriding, and his personal life was unraveling. At one point, he admitted that he could have easily lost his life if he had continued on that path. But deep inside, Hardy still had ambition. He had always been fascinated by characters, stories, and performance. That spark led him to pursue acting more seriously. Tom enrolled in the Drama Centre London, a school famous for its intense training. His teachers noticed his raw intensity, sometimes too much, but always unforgettable. Then, in 2003, Hardy reached a breaking point with his addictions and chose to get sober. Rehab became his reset button, allowing him to fully focus on his craft. This decision changed everything. Hardy's first break came in 2001 with HBO's Band of Brothers, where he played a young soldier. That same year, he landed a role in Ridley Scott's Black Hawk Down. These early roles introduced him to Hollywood, but he was still under the radar. It wasn't until 2008, when he starred in Bronson, that the world truly took notice. Hardy completely transformed himself to play Britain's most notorious prisoner, Charles Bronson. He shaved his head, bulked up dramatically, and delivered a performance that was both terrifying and magnetic. Critics hailed it as a career-defining role. After Bronson, offers started pouring in. Hardy joined Christopher Nolan's Inception in 2010, playing the witty and confident forger, Eames. The role showed his charisma and range to a global audience. 2 years later, Nolan cast him again, this time as Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. Despite his face being covered by a mask, Hardy created one of the most memorable villains in cinema history. From there, he starred in Mad Max, Fury Road, The Revenant, which earned him an Oscar nomination, and later headlined the blockbuster Venom. What makes Tom Hardy stand out is his fearless approach to characters. He disappears into roles, whether it's a brutal gangster, a tortured survivor, or even playing two people at once in Legend. He's unpredictable, intense, and deeply committed, qualities that keep audiences glued to the screen. From troubled beginnings to international fame, Tom Hardy's story proves that even the darkest struggles can be turned into strength. This was Behind the Stars. If you enjoyed Tom Hardy's journey, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which star's story you'd like to see next.